Hey everybody, and welcome back. I know I haven't posted in a little bit, I've been kind of busy, but I just wanted to go over one thing. So we have a 6.4 hemi here, and it looks like the MDS sensor solenoids are gone bad. The MDS solenoids are under the intake, as you can see. I already took it apart. Because these are a royal pain in the butt to get to and get out. But if you do it this way, it's probably going to save your life. So, obviously I have the cylinder holes blocked off with shop rags. I took out the intake with the tubes and everything. So what you do have to do, though, is you do have to move the EGR cooler. You don't really have to take off the back, because obviously the back bolt, I will tell you this, it is a pain in the ass to get to. So just take off these right here, these two bolts, and then the three there, there, and there, and just move it to the side if you're doing this side. So the MDS solenoids, there's one here and one over there. I literally just got done taking it out. See, there's another one there. But it literally took me probably like a day to try to get them out. I was literally prying with pliers. I even tried like pretty much everything I could possibly do, like vice grips on it and prying it up, and nothing was working. What I found out that worked the best is when you take them off, like the heads of them, they're gonna snap like this. There's no way of getting them off without these snapping. That's just how it is. But once you get that off, you're gonna see it's gonna be flat with like a tiny little set screw in the middle. Just pretty much like break that set screw in the middle of it. Which what I did is I put a regular, like regular machine screw, or like a construction screw or something like that. I put it in the middle of it, and put like a socket on it. Actually, I'll show you. I used this because it had this. My screw had that head, so I put it on the middle of it. I put this on it, and I used a hammer and banged it down until it was like pretty much stuck. Once it got stuck, then I used my drill and just kind of like drilled down until it went like most of the way through, which I'll show you right here. You can see here's the solenoid, and that's what it looks like, well, without the screw in it, but that's what it looks like in the head, or in the block I should say. That little piece right here, that's part of the set screw. The screw just basically broke it in half, which is good. So once you drill it down enough, like obviously you're gonna hit the screen, but once you get it down enough, it's going to be stuck in there. So once you do that, you can literally, I'll just give you a demonstration. Hang on, this truck is huge, let me lay down. Alright, so basically, demonstration. What I did was, it's going to look like that when you get the screw in. So all I did was, you could take your hammer, the teeth part of their hammer, and just set it in there and just go on the block and just keep going like this and just prying it upward until it pops up. I'll tell you what, I wasted a lot of time, I will say, a lot of time on trying to get just this one out with pretty much everything you see here. Pliers, grips, snap ring pliers, pry bars, everything. I've used everything. And I came across this, and I was like, maybe that'll work. And you know what? That worked instantly. So if you ever have to do these, that's your key right there. A screw and a claw hammer. So once you do that, obviously just put the new ones back in, and try not to break the wires, which you can see, I don't know how, I guess I got frustrated yesterday trying to get these out with everything else. I probably accidentally broke it, so now I got to repair a wire, which that's not a problem. But yeah, that's the key to it. They come out so easy like that. So do that, and then put it all back together. Make sure everything's tight. Make sure everything's connected. Your hoses, everything else like that. I obviously had this capped off because once you take off this hose, it's just gonna leak coolant all over. But there's not really much in there, so. But that's it for the MDS sensor or solenoids, whatever. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos, and we will be back and we'll keep going. So if you like what you're seeing, like and subscribe. If you have any comments, I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. And that's about it. Have a nice day.